Hey everyone, on today's video, we're sitting down with Amanda.fielder, who's on our Multifamily SoCal team. Amanda has been very active in selling multifamily properties here in Southern California. We just wrapped up 3 closings over the past 2 weeks, so we thought it'd be great to get Amanda's insights in the market and see what's going on. So thank you so much for being here and sitting down on the couch and talking about what's going on in the market.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Good to be here.
Absolutely. So of the properties you've been selling, you've been really focused on 4 units up to 15 units. You've closed some assets. The first one was an 11-unit property in Carlsbad. That was earlier in the year in January, but then just over the past 2 weeks, you've closed 3 fourplexes within the marketplace. If you can, share a little bit about those deal stories, like who's buying, what's going on in the market, it seems to be really competitive out there. So just talk to us about what's going on.
Sure. So like you said, it is very competitive right now, especially in that 4-unit space. And these buyers, there's a variety of buyers. There's 1031 exchange buyers, there's reoccurring buyers, there's first-time buyers. It is an entry-level kind of market. So it is easier for those first-time buyers to kind of break into that. And the past 3 that I closed were all cash buyers. And there is huge competition. I recently closed 4 units in Orange with 6 offers within a week of it being on the market, and it ended up selling for $75,000 over list price, all cash buyer, non-contingent day 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. And then what about the other 2 properties that you closed?
So the other 2 one was in Santa Ana, one was in San Clemente. The Santa Ana property, it was a little slow to generate some activity, I think partly due to the rent control in Santa Ana, but we were able to still generate multiple offers and it closed at list price. And actually I had a call from a 1031 exchange buyer on that property, but it was in escrow. So I heard what the buyer wanted and knew of this off-market property in San Clemente. He wasn't looking there, but I thought it might be a good fit, and he drove the property. The next day called me, said he wanted to make an offer, and it closed in 2 weeks. And he ended up getting it below market because it was off market and his terms were super great, and that's what the seller was ultimately looking for.
Wow, that's amazing. It's surprising to hear that. A lot of viewers on the channel might just see the headlines with interest rates are way up, and a lot of lenders aren't lending right now, and pricing can be a little soft. I mean, we're certainly seeing that, especially in certain markets or larger deals, maybe that need a lot of work. Rent control markets, you're seeing a little softness there, but just on this Plex side, it's like a totally opposite. Multiple offers, all cash, very competitive. Who's buying these? Are these, like you said, it's 1031 buyers, first-time buyers, but like where are these kind of buyers coming from?
They're coming from, I think, all over, really. The one that purchased the property in Santa Ana, he was a buyer in LA. And the one in Orange, he has actually owned in Costa Mesa, but he kind of got priced out of Costa Mesa, so then he made his way to Orange. And so that was the first property he had ever purchased over there. So we're kind of seeing buyers maybe think outside the box a little bit in terms of location to what they maybe want initially because of the lack of inventory. So they're maybe thinking a little bit outside the box.
And that's kind of how you've been covering a larger geographic area, so you're able to help somebody, look, this is coming up over here or whatnot.
Yeah, and I think our team also, I'm one of 10 brokers and we cover all of Southern California. We're really collaborative. So I was able to know about the San Clemente market, even though that's not what I typically cover, from another partner on the team.
Absolutely. That's a good point. I mean, definitely having a team and collaborating will create really, really good results. And you've done a great job by doing that, helping a lot of these investors. We've seen a lot of people that are on the sidelines with cash and they want to buy properties. So, through this video, to contact if you're looking to buy something, especially, 4 to 15 units in SoCal, call Amanda. But you have done a great job. You've done a great job finding assets, really listening to what investors are looking for, helping them navigate and negotiate the deal, and helping them with success. And it sounds like a lot of them they have the ability, if they're paying cash for a fourplex, they have the ability to finance up and buy a bigger asset. But it sounds like maybe they've kind of come back down to just paying cash for an asset right now to make the numbers work.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing. And actually, last year there were more sales. I think there was 300 sales, 3 to 4 units. And then this year there's only been 200. Well, May to May, I guess.
Okay, got it.
So inventory is definitely down. So I think that's the reason for the competition.
Gotcha. And people still want to buy real estate.
Yeah, and I think because the stock market's a little bit volatile, real estate's a second, really good investment.
Yep. Well, thank you so much. This was really insightful. Great job with helping all these clients out and connecting a lot of dots. So thank you for that. And thank you for being here and sharing the insights. So we really appreciate it. All right. If you're in the market to acquire a building, definitely reach out to Amanda on our team. We'll put our contact information below. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.